people it look. Satan!
No, it's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet.
What's so great? Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi?
Lady... the rest of Section 6! Lady Miyabi! Please step on me!
My heart has something to say!
Shokaku! No wonder it's... Should we get out of here? We don't want to be another...
What are you talking about? What's wrong, Deb?
It's probably just my imagination, but I feel like something is about to happen. Hello. You're the HIA...
Yeah, I'm going to respond. I'm so sorry. That's me. I swear I didn't sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head.
Please relax.
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief briefing?
That training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with barium meal?
No, you can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get his...
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it? I mean...
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I've rejected tonight's leave request on behalf of the... Forgive me. Now...
you were saying you're no...
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just...
Oh, right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to
so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary.
If participating in this means I can skip the briefing...
Do we get to go to the HIA club?
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right?
They always come together in moments like this. All right, as you can see...
Fantastic! I'm gonna tell everyone...
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a clap...
Gasp! Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, you're back.
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly.
Of course. Where would you like to
Oh, hold on. You misunderstand.
I see.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful. Our mission is to collaborate across departments. Basically, the core feature of this new VR simulations with such deep levels of... The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public... Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The text here will set our... Any questions?
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed, so you...
No further questions from me.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to...
Yay! You're the best!
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if there are...
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any...
Oh, my mistake.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the...
Okay, so what's your question?
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive...
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an...
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the...
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of...
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. All right, let's put the strange questions aside.
Nagi?
Don't worry. The HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
See that? It's got a realistic weight, too. All right, then.
My weapon feels perfect, too. Simulating it to this level, well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Miyabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
The first batch of test targets has been deployed.
So it's rebels.
They talk less than actual rebels, which is good.
A joint effort.
This second batch of test targets has been deployed.
It's ethereals! Even though they're fake.
Real or fake, evil must be slain.
A joint effort. There's public security too? Is this a training program for colorators?
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
One answer.
Test target deployed.
The data has been collected, and that concludes...
That was a solid combat simulation.
I'd much rather... This is cyber overtime. Mental exhaustion.
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collect...
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual.
Group photo.
Didn't you say you wanted to sneak...
Oh, yeah, I did say that.
Huh? We're heading straight back.
We'll have the meals packed up and...
Thanks. We'll log out.
You have now...
It's just like being...
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is...
You're scared of an empty...
No. I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave request.
My mommy?
Let's share our findings on the investigation.
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my...
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding and... Why? I've been running around investigating all...
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with...
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit. Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those cop... Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Just because I was talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't...
My apologies. Did that hurt?
Huh? And you're asking me if it... No, it didn't.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans... Instead of assuming thousands of people could be teleported away, let's begin with the assumption that the problem here, like...
Are you saying we're actually...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some...
I see.
Our brains?
Don't worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy...
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche. All right, team,
Safe mode.
All right, Sukaku, come here.
Okay. Whoa!
Oh, she's right! My butt...
What?
I'm not. I had the urge to... Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone...
Hello?
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here!
Oh,
You're finally awake, Sukaku.
my head.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache...
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
A massive headache, then losing control, and a...
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system while everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
That was brazen.
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea.
But can they really set a trap?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't.
That's possible, but maybe they're...
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still something...
You're the most cautious person I know.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm...
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi.
Everyone, do you trust...
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't...
Like Harumasa said, this is all...
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh, wait! Nagi...
But I have faith in you.
Thank you, everyone. As for what we should do, I'm sure you all remember in the...
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before.
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the opera? Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically...
Got it. So we need to go back to the test stage.
This is the best approach given the situation. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Are you worried, Nagi?
No. It's our... Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're... It seems the enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the stage environment. There's a test target right up ahead.
Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
No. The feel of the strike is fine.
The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background.
I'll protect you, Nagi!
Surrender! Perfect coordination. Everyone, watch out! These monsters are cheating. A joint effort. We're at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first. Perfect coordination.
My turn now! Look at me!
Press the attack. Now!
How about this? Incredible! Nagi, I see it! Hey! Stop right there!
Mind and body. Perfect coordination. Keep your eyes open.
Taking down cheating enemies? I impress even myself.
I'm enjoying the fight too.
Avoiding the fight like this. It must be one of the missing test monsters. There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
We're back in the HIA room again!
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Maggie, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well done.
Do you remember the key phrase to...
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast.
No, Sokaku. I don't think it was more like to shine the light of...
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase.
It's rare for a Saba to remember such details.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? To protect the city. Why isn't the stage activated?
What?
Aww.
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Wait. Why am I talking like this, Enna?
Saba...
What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna? What?
Harumasa.
Hold on. No. But why? I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but...
Aw, cheer up, Harumas.
Now's really not the time for that,
It's that person.
The know-it-all intel officer. Just as planned. My strategy, thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimization. That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and I want you to watch as you...
Sokaku?
Don't listen to that ugly... I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Enna.
I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world. If I want it restored, it will be restored. And if I want you dead, you will die.
I get it now.
Too bad. It's already too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction. You've provided me with very useful information.
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought. Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
you sneaky little creep! Don't run, Enna! Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked. Should we go around, Enna? Blocked again!
Stay calm.
It's a
Go
dead
ahead.
end.
The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy. Looks like we can break through it.
Awesome, Enna! I get the feeling it's trying to lure us in, Enna.
At this point, the only option is to catch up and take it down as fast as possible.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken, Enna.
Great! Let's take the shortcut as well.
Get out of the way, Enna! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick. Mind and body.
Tsukishiro, that's...
Sukaku! Oh no, there's...
Nagi said we can't let the
Sukaku. Hey, Tsukishiro. Oh, no, Enna. No, no.
Yanagi, forget about me! Get out of it!
Really? Hurt must be you.
Damn it! Tsukishiro Yanagi!
Stage cup.
I knew trusting you was the right thing to—
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight.
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool...
Technically, I am an office worker. Huh?
You! Curse you!
You again?
Arrogant as always, intelligence op-
I have faith in them.
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're
I'm just stating the facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Oh? It's been a while since I met...
If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those three. So I've just...
Hold on.
Get out of my world.
Wait! Wait!
Miss Suki... Mitsuki... Miss Tsukishiro, the login link is...
I have an idea that might be worth...
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new...
That's not important.
This is... Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to...
There's something I'd like to
What is it?
Are the core system rules still... I'm talking about the content in this user guide. According to the specialists...
Of course! These are the core...
Great. Then I'm going into the system... You're thinking...
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it... I pray to the founders of Eridu, to ladies...
Thank you.
So this is...
Wait, Chief.
No, never.
Miyabi, there's no time!
There's no need.
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data...
You've got a plan. I do, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data... Then I'll leave it. Miyabi's data collection complete.
To protect the city, I become... Sorry, everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me.
Maggie! And the bad guys are here!
It doesn't matter how many cheater monsters show up.
Impressive, Deputy Chief. You're not gonna turn into a Bango too,
Surrender! Good?
If only I had a bamboo-sized sword. I'd like to join the fight too, and...
Don't worry, Chief. Leave it to me. Waste of time.
Deputy Chief, she's coming!
Mind and body. Spot located. Because you're not her.
Here
one in this world who can capture it. Thank you. You can go alone.
We're back! Nagi, you did it!
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Nagi,
Your hands are... I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now.
I told you the deputy chief would be alright.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba.
Deputy chief! First you slapped me physically and now...
Thanks to you. We're back in the... Once you're back on your feet,
Now's really not the time for this, Chief.
in large families like the Hoshimi family,
Oh, I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion. I'm afraid
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherent, but when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door, allowing the attacker to hack into the system.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know...
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was to ensure all the citizens who trust handful at ease, the higher-ups of...
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful.
Don't worry, I've already asked reliable colleagues.
Could it be an insider within the HIA?
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, the most suspicious person, naturally, is the one who has the
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Nullface. We're just one step away from...
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore,
hacker groups. So in other words,
this is their last stand, to efficiently organize their attack against us.
They can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game.
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our part...